I'd like to welcome back the listeners and viewers of Yibbaneh and Torah Anytime to the Kavanah L'Mitzvos Foundation, KLM, for our ongoing series, A Word for Your Shabbos Table and a Mitzvah for Life. Parshas V'Yikra opens with affection. V'Yikra el Moshe, Hashem called to Moshe. Rashi explains that the Lashon V'Yikra is a Lashon of Chiba. It's an affectionate language. But in the very next phrase, it says V'Yikra Hashem el Moshe, and then it says V'Yedaber alav. That Lashon, the Lashon of Dibor, is a Lashon Kasha. It's kind of a tough language. So if Hashem is calling Moshe affectionately, why does he then speak to him harshly? Wouldn't it have made more sense, asked the Biur Amarim, wouldn't it have made more sense to say, V'Yikra Hashem el Moshe, Hashem called to Moshe, V'yomer alav, which is a Lashon Racha, soft language. That seemingly be more appropriate. The Midrash Tanchuma, the first one in V'Yikra, helps us understand this. They bring a pasuk in Tehillim, Kuf Gimel, and it says like this, Baruch Hu Hashem malachav, Giborei koach osei devaro. Bless Hashem, your malachim, sounds like angels, Giborei koach, mighty warriors who do your will. Surprisingly, the Midrash says this is malachav is not just about those angelic beings, those spiritual beings above. It also includes Moshe Rabbeinu, Nevi'im, the Jews at Har Sinai, and even farmers who keep Shemitah. They're all called Malachim Giborei Koach Osei Ratzono, angels, powerful warriors who do Hashem's will. What is the Tzad HaShabbat? What's the common denominator? Why do they all get that grade of Malachim? And the answer is they have the strength to overcome their evil inclination, the selfish pull away from Hashem. That's the Tzad HaShabbat. The Shemitah farmer, in that 7th year, he's watching his fields open, his fruits are being taken, the fences are down, and he remains quiet. He's kovesh, he conquers his inclination. Moshe Rabbeinu, who was the Navi of Nevi'im, the greatest of the Nevi'im, he's even called a Malach because he reached the highest level of self-mastery for Hashem. With this, we can now understand. Hashem opens up V'Yikra, affectionate, and then says V'Yedaber. What's going on there? We have to understand this. Nevuah is an intensely overwhelming physical experience. The Ramchal says that the Nevi'im, other than Moshe Rabbeinu, the Nevi'im actually went into a coma. Their physicals shut down from a communication from Hashem. And Klal Yisrael, when they were at Sinai and they heard the voice of Hashem, they had to be revived every time. The most intense speech of Hashem, Moshe heard at Sinai and wasn't damaged at all. No harm to Moshe. He wasn't affected. He could take it standing and no damage. That's why the Torah says, after the affectionate calling, it says, V'Yedaber Hashem el Moshe. That's not harshness. That's a compliment. Hashem is speaking to him directly and fully, and Moshe can handle that. This is the mightiest strength of all. And it brings us to the mitzvah of the Parsha. When someone is kovesh their yitzro, they conquer their inclination. They hold back, let's say, from anger, ego, negativity, or they do mitzvahs because they love Hashem. When someone is doing that, what mitzvah are they fulfilling? V'yahavta es Hashem b'chol levavecha, to love Hashem with our yetzer hara, our evil inclination. which the Eved Melech explains. What does that mean? And it's based on the Gemara and Brachos. It means we overcome our inclination. We overcome our inclination to do Hashem's will. That's loving Hashem. Now, what do we see from the Midrash? If we can let go of our stuff for Hashem, we can also take in the greatest revelation of Hashem. And I hope we're all zocha to continually increase, overcoming the evil inclination to express our love and all the glory that can bring in our lives. Good Shabbos.
Shir shir chadyan